Let's try to charm him, I guess. Alright, you gotta stop that.
And who are you? Her am, mate. If Evelyn wants us to know something, she'll tell us herself. In fact, I think she'll thank us for dispatching a twerp like you.
Okay. Young Orc Ranger. Bro, did I just kill him in one shot? Holy shit.
Sniper's gaze.
I could have sworn that said 3, it's 4. I don't know why it does that. I misread it sometimes. But ouch.
Demise. A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Why are the cultists weak? Interesting. An old key to what? I don't know. Okay.
These fellows are so focused on their work, they seem to be impervious to any other distraction.
Even the hollering of orcs couldn't shake them out of their strange stupor.
Very weird.
I saw you, didn't I?
Is there anyone there?
I think I saw you, didn't I?
Ouch.
My flesh melts before my eyes!
Okay. Perfect, that's what I wanted. I also wanted to be poisoned, thanks. Sight. This one's not out of sight. I just can't. He's dead. Healed a little. Alright, good. Knocked him down.
As good as a new penny. Another piece of trash. Sweet relief.
I want to loot any containers. So let's move some stuff around here. That goes to Bear Daughter. The Source Hunter's backpack has the stuff in it. Secrets of the Scroll, Volume 6. If you find yourself in need of a sheet of paper while wandering in the wilds, you can easily create your own. Find some scraps of wood, dampen them, then fire them to create perfectly useful leaf. Gifted Mage is also a calligrapher and an author, composing his own scrolls and even skill books. Before a magical book is procured, however, an appropriate pot of ink and quill enchanted with pixie dust must be obtained. You can find a quill and whittled feathers do the job. Fun with Fluids, Volume 5. Alcohol makes the dedicated warrior slow and clumsy, while a nice herbal tea only enhances one's best qualities. Fanny Blossom produces a smooth-tasting brew sure to bring out the best of its drinkers. Rumor has it that orcsmiths make their great axes with 2 pieces of steel. Most men can't carry such large weapons. Two-handed swords can be crafted in a similar manner. I think I've already read that one. Swords by type. Why the seven gods exist not now nor ever have and it's blank. Gods? Ha, fairy tales, phantoms, what more? Who could mistake the mysteries of nature for the hand of a ghost? The bounty and beauty of nature, it seems foolish to assign this wonder to some unknown and unknowing entity. Some may request that I cast my mind's gaze not upon the lilies of the field, but upon the soul of a man and higher beasts. But this I submit, that I have inspected the inner workings of men and beasts living and dead, and have found no soul, only squirming red and bleeding purple. There was no God in those private chambers. It's a weird book. Wait, what did it say? Strength 6. .28. The only thing reducing my speed is the armor and the shield a tiny bit. I need a new shield eventually too. Evelyn is down there.
As good as a new penny. Bless the seven I have restored.
Okay.
Hold it right there, young lady. I see the whispers were true. Tell me, who authorized this little trick of yours? Counselor Jake, made undead. How dare you waste your time on petty tricks while Brachus Rex is still underground? Have you forgotten your task?
Leandra, I wasn't expecting you. The counselor, he's... If I had known his fate concerned you,
Silence! You will address me by my title, you ungrateful little girl.
As will I, oh conduit. Let me stress how lovely it is to see your face once more. Even in my present condition,
Your function has been served, Counselor. I thank you for your efforts.
I live. I died only for your cause.
I do so despise dealing with one matter twice, Evelyn. I would tolerate another such misstep. Pray that my ire will subside. Go on, pray.
That's been Thara's voice actor? Yeah, I can definitely hear it. I'm gonna save here for a second. I'm gonna try something dumb. Okay, that says takes 4 AP. Takes 4 AP. If I go there.
I like
Ouch.
I'm too fast for the likes of you.
corner. Let's see you try to wriggle free.
He has 266 hit points. He has 167 remaining. You have 179 remaining. Can I knock you down? Hold on. Earth resistance mitigates incoming earth damage by -100. So he's weak to earth, but he's very strong against air.
Assault from the air.
Excellent. Ooh. Okay. So...
Sweet relief.
takes more than one target.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Sure, waste your attack on her. I'm cool with that. Missed.
The Seven, call me home.
Not so fast! Battering ram!
Death is its own deliverance.
Got you, bitch.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
My, the Source Hunter. Dear dead Evelyn told me you had landed in Sarceel, drawn to my source little corpse like flies to excrement. Well, here I am. A man no longer, a monster instead, unworthy of a conduit's grace.
Hey, what's up, Jake?
The very same. Jake, counselor by day, sorcerer by night, martyr in death.
What's he got to trade? Kinda likes it for some weird reason. +1 blacksmithing and hit points. Not everyone has a belt, right? You don't. You do, but it sucks. Take your belt. You can buy that and that, a couple of shillelaghs. Buy this ass wand. I'll pay you 52 bucks. Get that belt. Okay, cool. You buy these books, actually? Okay, cool. Thanks. You say you're a martyr. What do you mean by that?
Me? Do you contest it? Huh? You presumptuous dog! I died serving the conduit! Leandra! Leandra! Oh, blessed conduit! I'd have followed you till the end of time. But it wasn't to be. I was stuck down in the prime of my sorcery. And by whom? Leandra's own sister. The pox upon her.
So you were killed by the conduit's sister.
I, Ikara! Ikara! I spit on every syllable. They call her the White Witch. She is powerful in her own right, but never would I have thought she'd challenge her sister Leandra and kill one of the most loyal. Me.
There must be more you can tell me about the sister.
Very little indeed. What concern was that foul woman of mine? White Witch, perhaps, but black sheep of her family, too. She shunned her sister's teachings. Can you believe that? She could have been the very conduit's right hand, but she shunned her. Oh, take vengeance upon her, blessed Leandra. I invoke you. Open her veins, bleed her dry. Give her a function at last.
Tell me about your murder.
My murder, a tale of woe. The time, a misty midnight. The place, the King Crab Inn. The players, myself, Leandra, Ikara, and a stranger whose identity I have never established. The conduit was there to meet with this stranger, and had tasked me to stand ready to overpower him if necessary. I heard sounds of passion at first, but later of angry argument. Then I heard Leandra's command, and I entered the room. She swerved past me, and oh, I can still feel the rasp of her holy breath upon my ear. Whispered, "Finish him." The man lay on the floor, struck down, and ready for my knife, which I plunged deep into his heart. Yet, but not a moment later, Ikara burst through the window, and I was defenseless. She savagely tore my life from my body, and I died in the glow of the source. A holy martyr, slain in the name of the conduit.
Why did Evelyn resurrect you?
Foolish grasper. She who thought herself the conduit's favorite couldn't stand that I had been privileged as a confidant. When she realized the conduit had been in the inn the night I was killed, she couldn't stand to think that I had been trusted where she had not. She brought me back to unlife so that I would reveal what I knew. She wanted to work her way back into the conduit's confidence. But as you saw, Leandra had no interest in Evelyn's petty tricks.
Evelyn mentioned the resurrection of Bacchus Rex. Do you know anything about him?
Yes, yes. The king is dead, but not for long. Long live the king! For Bacchus Rex has no equal, hunter. His knowledge of the source is absolute, and through him so will the conduits be. The hour is nigh. You do not realize it yet, but his axe is falling towards your scrawny neck. And I am of little use to Leandra's cause now. My worm-eaten rind is an insult to her perfection. To my grave, then, I will go. I suppose she'll not grudge me my portion of rest.
Maybe now you can learn something useful, like how to wash your underthings.
What's that gleam?
Man.
Evelyn just loves ruining beautiful starstones with her sticky red sap. How can Evelyn hate Jake? They're both the best of friends with the white-haired lady. What was her name? Condelia?
Very interesting what's going on here. Can't say that I exactly follow, but I have an idea. All right. Let's see. I can get a new ability. Trader items are 40% cheaper and they will give you 40% more money. Crafting. I should go into crafting because that's going to be necessary. I may just save the last point. Okay, I get a talent. Increases the damage with crushing weapons by 10%. So I need to go with... He really needs to rock blunt. Okay. Every time you hit or get hit, your gear has a 50% chance of not losing this ability and the ability to talk to animals. 2 additional ability points. Oh, these are ability points. Ah. Increases the range of your spells by 2 meters. Doubles the amount of carry weight. Oh, thank you. Man, Abby just brought me cobbler, dude. Oh my god. Gives you a bonus point in blacksmithing and in crafting. Man, scientist might be nice. If I do that, and then I pick up scientist, I'll go to a level 3 already. Yeah, look at that. 1 from base, 1 from gear, 1 from scientist. So that way, even if I do lose my gear, my my crafting will just go down to a 2 and not a 1. Okay. Let's go into defense. We'll go to bodybuilding. 30% reduction in knockdown, burning, frozen, bleeding, crippled, blinding, weak, disease, infected, and drunk. Do that. That'll be real handy for her. Reduces the duration of statuses that have a bodybuilding saving throw by 1 turn. Kind of like that. Because she does get poisoned and caught on fire a lot. So reducing those by 1 turn each would be huge. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, did I not cash these in? I thought I did. Bodybuilding. There we go. Fair daughter. Probably just do that. Willpower and bodybuilding to reduce all status effect chances by 15% each. That'd be nice. Yeah, arrow recovery, bully, stench. Hyperopia makes you far-sighted, causing your ranged attacks to be precise at long distances, but inaccurate when your target is up close. Gives you 4 extra recovery action points. That's tempting because she's rarely targeted. And having 4 extra recovery action points means she might be able to attack twice per turn. Can I see how many action points I get back every turn already? Action point 6. Turn action points. The number of action points you gain in subsequent turns is 6. So I would upgrade that to 10. Okay, I thought my vitality would drop by... Okay, I go from 600 to 432. I thought I would go to 300. So that's actually not as bad as I thought either. Okay. Yeah, that's not nearly as bad. Okay. And Bullgriff. Extra treasure and improves offensive rating. Oh, she has more hit points than Bullgriff. There you go. Guerrilla attacks increase damage while sneaking by 50%. When resurrected, you revive with full health. With Pinpoint, your grenade throws never miss. Character with Speed Creeper moves at normal speed while sneaking. Swift-footed gives you a 10% bonus on movement. Also could use Walk It Off on him. Let's do that. That'll help with his damage, because he's constantly getting set on fire and poisoned as well. Alright, what do you have? This needs to go to Roderick. Why is Cobbler so good, Cappy? He already has Lore Master, right? Yeah, Lore Master 2. We'll give her this to give her even more Lore Master. Leadership HP and immunity to blind. think he'll wear this. I'll lose 1 perception. What's my perception at? 10. I think I'm alright losing 1 perception. I'll get more armor and more HP. That's trash. Everything else should be good to get sold. What is that? Enlightened Amulet. +1 strength, +50 HP. This is 2 initiative, 10 reflect. This is 10 reflect as water. 1 intelligence. I'll give this to her. You can really use the extra hit points too. +1 blacksmith, 16 hit points. -1 charisma. Take the smelly panties and give them to someone else. Give them to Bear Daughter. All right.
Source Hunter, you have done it, haven't you? You've discovered the fate of Counselor Jake.
So I have.
By the gods, no one could have predicted such a dark turn of events. This is worse than my deepest fears made manifest. It just cannot be that they aim to resurrect him. Brachus Rex. It cannot be! Forgive me, this news just so very upsetting. This thing. It was the king of tyrants. The embodiment of terror. The lunatics that seek his rise must be stopped, whatever the cost.
You seem to take this matter greatly to heart.
I do. I do indeed. Brachus would unseat the king of demons in sheer perfidy and malice given half a chance. For the world, for you and I to suffer his perversions once more is unthinkable.
Give me a second here, man. You buy this garbage real quick. I have a feeling you're gonna bounce.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
Pyrokinetic and Geomancer.
The possibility of his return is more than I can bear. And Ikara, that she has been dragged into this sorry business adds insult to insufferable injury.
If the necromancers seek to resurrect Brachus, they must be gathering at his grave. Do you know where we should look?
There have long been rumors that Brachus's corpse was interred in the vaults beneath the abandoned Church of the Seven in Sicil's eastern hinterlands. That place is crawling with undead these days, so the rumors may well be true. Where Leandra goes, the dead rise left and right. And even in death, the long-lost tyrant's corruption appears to persist. Come to think of it, did anyone in Evelyn's lair mention the name Cassandra?
No.
It's nothing, Hunter. Nothing. My mind is reeling, but I'll feel better soon. After you've cut short Leandra's dark pursuits.
We saw the leader of this cult, Leandra.
Leandra. I know her, though I haven't seen her in years. As you know, she and Ikara are sisters. It's hard for me to believe that she's leading this cult. That she's delirious enough to go after Brachus Rex. But clearly her involvement can no longer be denied. She's as smart as 10 wizards put together, Hunter. An opponent to be feared. Now, you said Jake and Evelyn called her the Conduit, didn't you? In that case, she may just be the elusive head of the Immaculates.
What are the Immaculates?
There's a village in the forests north of Sicil where a new religion has taken hold. Its followers call themselves Immaculates. And I've heard say they worship a leader called the Conduit. This village is called Silverglen. And if my suspicions turn out to be correct, there is sorcery at work there.
Why do you bemoan Ikara's involvement?
She is a great woman, Hunter. A champion of all that is good and pure. She may have killed Jake, but then again, the man turned out to be a vile sorcerer. I can only surmise that she is on to her sister's sinister schemes, which makes me fear for her safety more than anything else.
Do you have any idea who the stranger might be that Jake told us about, the one Leandra was meeting in the tavern?
Alas, I haven't the foggiest. Another sorcerer, perhaps? Or simply another victim of Leandra's ploys? The Legion didn't find a second body at the scene of the crime, so maybe he escaped with his life after all. Though, just as likely, his body too was taken away by Evelyn for experimentation.
We should continue our investigation.
And I will see if I can find out more about Ikara's involvement. But in the meantime, please pursue Leandra to the old church in the east and stop her before she can raise Brachus. I beg of you.